Hey everybody, and welcome back to the next video in the WordPress series. And in this instance, what we're going to do is add a custom widget area. So, say we wanted to put a widget area up to the top of above our page here. So I don't know if you wanted to maybe put a wide search bar up here and then eliminate this search bar over here, or you wanted to add a small advertising banner or something, but you want to be able to put something into that widget area. It's actually a pretty simple function, and what we're going to need to do is go into the functions.php file, and we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. What we want to do is add it here at the bottom of the function section. Alright, and so we're just going to do this. We can call this whatever you want. I'm just going to use PCT for Port City. And this is basically a function that's going to call in a new widget area. Okay, and this is going to be an array. Alright, and inside here, we're going to just start labeling a couple of things. Alright, the name, we're just going to use header sidebar. Sidebar. Name, or the ID is going to be header underscore sidebar. And so this is going to be the markup that's going to go on the before and after the widget area. So basically we're going to be laying out what the content is going to reside in. Okay, so this is pretty much setting up your opening and closing div tags, and then some title stuff that is set from WordPress. Okay, so before widget, after widget. That's going to be the closing div. For title. After title. Close the H2. Okay, now it's our add action. Widgets in it is a trigger, a WordPress trigger to tell it to run the function. And oops, it needs to be in quotes. Okay, so basically what this is doing is registering a new sidebar widget called header sidebar. All right, And what we're going to do in our custom PHP file, in our custom page file, above the content and outside the while loop, we're going to do another if. Okay. Not function exists. Dynamic sidebar. Header underscore sidebar. If. Alright. We'll save that. Now we'll flip back over to our page 4 here. We're going to make sure we're still on the custom page. We're going to update that. And we're going to go down to our widgets. Okay, and there's our header sidebar area. So we can test this by taking a text widget. Oops. There we go. So we'll save that. Alright, and we'll go ahead and refresh. And there it is. So at this point, basically, you know, at this point, if you want to do anything more to this, it's basically just styling whatever you have. And you can do this in a custom CSS, or you can go back to the themes CSS. If you look at the editor, you can go into the basic style.css if you want to look at whatever's there. Or you can do, you know, you can add it to the custom CSS or whatever you want. But essentially, you know, that's really all there is to adding widget areas. You just need to know the toughest part of this is really this line. You can just copy and paste wherever you want to, calling it as long as you have your name here of the of this sidebar that you're inserting. You can put this anywhere you want. I mean, theoretically, if you wanted maybe you wanted to do this as a little ad bar, you could stick it between each of the comments and the page posts, or the actual posts and their comments, or, you know, underneath every comment section for each post you could do it. It's really just a matter of knowing where to put it. You can even put it in the header if you wanted to. So this is really where you're placing the widget area. Okay, that's the only little bit of PHP code you need to know to get it running. So hopefully that was helpful. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the like button below or leave me a comment, and stay tuned for the next one.